Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you what I call my pineapple candle cracker box. Obviously the cracker box, hopefully now, will explain itself. The pineapple candle is this one. Isn't it so cute? I picked this up in my local Tesco supermarket and I think it was £1.50, and I thought that is so cute, and as soon as I saw it I thought lemon lime twist. That is crazy when you start going out shopping and you start looking at colours and realising that they actually look the same as one of the Stampin' Up colours. But unfortunately that's the way it goes, as I'm sure you guys all know. So yeah, so I picked this up and as I say, I thought it was so cute and I thought I need to make a lovely box for that to go in. And so I made this one. As you can see, as I said, it's a cracker style box. And it's obviously with the beautiful foil frenzy paper. And of course I had to go with lemon lime to match the candle. And then this beautiful, I can't think what they're called now, rosette type motif on the front as well. So I just love that. So I'm going to show you how I made it. So again, I've got the beautiful foil frenzy DSP, and I'm starting off with a piece that is 9 inches by 7.5 inches. And then I'm just going to move all my stuff because I've clearly not planned this properly. I'm just going to bring in my scoring board, and with the 9 inches across the top you simply need to score every 2 inches. So 2, 4, 6 and 8 inches, and then we rotate and we score at 2 inches, 5.5 inches, 6 inches. It's alright, I just realised that something's gone wrong here, and 6.5 inches. There we go. And then obviously, as we do with all of ours, we're going to fold and burnish our score lines. I'd realised I'd written my measurements down wrong. It just wasn't going to look right if I did what it said on that book, which is ridiculous. So, as I said, we're just going to fold and burnish our score lines. And the reason I said it looked wrong was because this one here needs to be folded the opposite way. And then back again with the top one that way. So you've got that concertina effect on that one. And then we need to grab our scissors, and we obviously cut up the bottom here for the base, which as always these are your bottom tabs. Cut away this small corner piece here because that's not needed, and then just cut a wedge up the top there. And that is all the cutting you need to do, because then we're going to bring in our envelope punch board. And what you need to do is your concertina piece here, where you've got the dip, that centre line just literally needs to go into the centre of the gap here. Let me tilt it up that way and see if I can zoom in, whoops, without moving the camera too much. There we go. So as you can see, this centre crease line here is lined up with the centre of my hole there. Let's zoom back out, otherwise I'll forget and then you'll be on close up forever. And then it is thick paper, so you are going to have to, and then we fold. So now you're going to have to punch double. And it is quite hard, it will get those muscles working. But you work your way all the way along and do all of them till you get to the end, and then obviously you do that one too. Whew. That's worked up a bit of a warm now. So as you can see, and then you simply put your adhesive on here and fold it up. So I'm going to grab my fuse Oh, if it's going to work, there we go. Apologise for the noise again. And then, as I said, you just simply fold it over and adhere that bit. And then obviously you've got your crease at the back, but if you look over it, there's the join here. And I don't really want that to be seen, so I'm going to flip it that way. So my join is actually on the left, the back left corner. It just means that that bit's a bit tidier, because if you look at this one, the way I did it, you can see the join. It's not that obvious, but I still think that you don't want to be seeing that. So have it on the left here. So we then fold in the sides, the base, and obviously the front piece last. Just add some fuse. And I do have to say that this idea I did get off Pinterest, but obviously did all the measurements and stuff myself. And there's your Christmas cracker box made already. It doesn't fully collapse because of the joins, but I think it's pretty cool the way it is anyway. Pop your candle in, because obviously it is going to extend. And then just grab my lemon lime finely woven ribbon, which again I think is just beautiful. And I've done it by feeding it through the slots just to be different. So I've just, oops, fed it through there. And then obviously just make sure you've got enough to leave yourself a bow. And don't forget that all the products that I have used today are available on our website. The link for the shop is just below in the description. So you just click on that and it will take you to the shop, and there you can purchase all of the items that I've used. Alternatively, you can click on my blog, which will also have a list of all the products I've used, and you can purchase them that way. So as you can see, I'm fiddling about here trying to tie my bow. There we have it. So just try and make it a little bit prettier. Oops. There we go, that's a bit better. So there's my bow. Obviously you will make yours a lot prettier. I don't know how I managed to make this one so pretty, but I did. I'll tell you what, let's have another go. This time, tie it this way. It has to be right, it has to look right, otherwise it will just look, it'll spoil the effect, won't it? Here we go, this is looking better. I've just done it the wrong, whoops, the wrong way round before. There we have it. So, once you've fiddled and messed with your bow, no, still not happy with it, but I shall leave it now because we need to decorate. So, pop that to one side. So I have a piece of crumb cake and a piece of lemon lime twist cardstock, and I'm using the beautiful new Starburst punch, which I'm going to use to punch out some of the lemon lime twist. With my crumb cake, I'm using the 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and obviously punching out that out of the crumb cake. Going back to my ribbon, I just need a couple of shortish lengths of my ribbon, and I have also used, if I can just get my ribbon back to where it belongs, my silver mini sequin trim. There's the end of that, and again I've just used a length of that I've actually bent round, if you like, just looped, so that I can have my tails like that. So I'm just going to pop those to one side, and I'm just going to get my crumb cake circle here now because I need to emboss it. So I'm using the beautiful Sunshine Sayings, and on this one I put "You Are My Sunshine." I think for this one I'm going to use A Lifetime of Love. So just grabbing my embossing buddy and giving it a wipe, and then my Versamark, and stamping that one, and make sure I've got the word the right way round because I don't want it upside down. There we have that one. And then I've used silver embossing powder just to go with the silver trim, if you like, just to add some sparkle to it. And obviously just sprinkle that on there. Put the lid on so that it doesn't blow away. And I actually have a little peg here that I use to hold small pieces so that when I use my heat gun I don't burn my fingers. Just remember though that the metal on the peg will get hot. I found that out yesterday. And then you just simply heat up your sentiment. Oops. And turn it up a bit higher so that we can get it done. There we go. And obviously you can add any other embellishments if you wish. And then I'm just going to grab my snail and just pop that on top of here. And then I'm actually going to use my fuse, make sure again I've got this the right way round. And I just plastered the back with fuse. Double check again that I've got it the right way round. And then I simply popped my ribbon on. And you can trim your tails afterwards. And then I just popped my trim on. And then I did actually just run my fuse over the back just to make sure that that didn't fall off and that it actually stuck. And then I popped it onto my box, and then I just trimmed my tails just so that they don't overhang the box. And there you have it. Apart from my bow, which I really need to sort out, really cute little treat. You could have them as gifts, as wedding favours. You could use them for absolutely anything, but I just think they are so cute. Don't forget that all of the information is in the description at the bottom of my video, and hope you guys have a great day. See you again soon. Bye.